Hello and welcome to your 8-week introductory sociology course for summer 2023. My name is Matthew Irvin. I'm Dr. Matthew Irvin. You can just call me Matthew, but I do have my PhD in sociology from North Carolina State University. Anyway, I'd like to welcome you to class. And here's a little more information about getting you started. My apologies to those of you who just dove right in. You quite correctly pointed out that, hey, all these dates were wrong. So this is an updated version of your class as you will see it. I'm in student mode, so I'm seeing this class right now exactly as you would see it. Okay? So basically, you go over here to where it says content. Okay, and I'm going to go back up here where it says course overview. Start here. All right, you're going to see some documents here, right? The syllabus, and I need to correct some information there. You're going to see about this course, when things are due. And I need to correct that. Grading information, expectations, course technology information, course overview survey. And for this class, you have a free copy. You don't have to buy a copy. You have a course textbook. Okay. All of that is there. Okay. And I'm gonna I'll go back here and be managing the class here. So what happens is before you can open up anything for this class, you have to take this course overview survey. It's 10 questions. They're very simple questions, but please take this as soon as possible. It's open until Friday, June 23rd at 11:59 p.m. And I want to make sure that you have access to that. But before you do anything else, read through the material and do this course overview survey. Okay. So and you have to get 100% on it, but it's 10 very easy questions, and you can take it as many times as you want. Okay, so please don't come back and freak out and oh, I can't read. You have to do that course overview survey at the end of this. All that means is that you've taken a look. See these check marks? You can always check there. All this means is that you've taken a look and you've read through this material. Okay. So there is a There's a discussion here if you have a course related. And, I'm going to be checking this, and then this is final project info. Okay. Now for this class, you'll have an abbreviated kind of a brief final project. Please take it and read through it. And then you're to present, in addition to your paper, you're to present like an infographic of your paper, like an oral presentation of your paper. But we don't do that live, of course. You do that by making a video. Right? Like a slideshow. Okay, let's go down and take a look at when things are due. All right. I put everything, I'm writing this down. Week one, everything is going to be due on June 23rd at 11:59 p.m. With the exception of the end of the course, everything will be due on a Friday. I've stretched it out. So please take a moment and look through everything that you need to do, right? Okay, so week one, what you have is you'll have this discussion. You also have something called a departmental pre-assessment. Now, this is a quiz that assesses your knowledge going in here. So as soon as you take this quiz, as soon as everybody takes it somewhere around June 23rd, everybody gets, it's 5 out of 700 points for the class. So don't, You know, don't sweat it. You're going to probably not get a good score. You're not supposed to, right? So look at this introductory assignment. That's a lot of that's the thing. And then down here you have the first chapter: sociological theory and current events, and OpenStax quiz on chapter 1. Okay. As we go down through here, I'm going to just look and see week 2 activities. Okay, and again, I need to update that. Okay, I'm going to get out of here for a minute. We need to. Okay, content week 2. There's always some little thing stretching out here. Okay. Search methods. Okay, that should be due June 30th. It's June 30th, and everything is going to be due on Friday at a minute before midnight. Okay, and so for every chapter you have, and some of these you have to do 2 of these quizzes. Basically, you need to do a chapter. You're going to write an annotated bibliography and a research project. Let me give you a hint. This will be what you're going to use for your final project. You know, I'll try to get you some more information about this. Please give me a moment, and we'll look over that. I'd say, what's the next thing in week 2? See, there's 2 units. Because this is an 8-week course, and please keep this in mind, and please don't fall behind. Everything goes very quickly. See, this is a culture treasure hunt where you'll take some pictures on your cell phone, and then write a little review based on what you're reading. And we have again. There's chapters 2 and 3 quiz is due June 30th. I'm just going through the due dates and everything. So in week 3, oh my goodness, I gotta get that. That's going to be July 7th at 11:59 p.m. I'm also, because of the speed at which we're moving, I just came online with this class here. I'm making sure, I'm having to do some correctives, so please bear with me. Okay, so update that. Okay, so in week 3 we have socialization. That's due. You're going to have your communities of practice and chapters 4 and 5. Note also in June in the week 3 we have test 1. Now test 1 and all of the tests, there are 4 tests, cover the material that we've covered to date, which will be there are 5 chapters by July 7th, which is coming right up. Okay, and basically you've got you got 50 questions here, and then there are 3 multiple choice questions here. A word of caution about exam 1s, part B's, the written aspect of this. You do not get a grade. You get an automatic grade of 0. Please don't freak out. All that means is that I haven't graded them yet. Okay? And I don't grade them as they come in. In other words, I can't sit there and wait. I grade them in batches. So when July 7th comes, I need to be on top of this. Okay? So so week 2, week 3 is okay. Okay. July 7th. Okay. And so you got 2 chapters. So then we move into week, and when we start new material in week 3, it's going to be on the next exam, which is going to be analysis of a bureaucracy. So you got a lot there in week 3, right? The stuff moves very quickly here. So in week 4, basically, we got it's due July 14th. It's due July 14th here, and then chapters 9 and 10, and then so week 4 there's going to be deviance. Okay, And then there's going to be stratification, okay? That's poverty and social class. That's week 4. Week 5, we deal with specific kinds of poverty and we did specific stratification systems based on race and gender. Those are due on July 1 at 11:59 p.m., which is, again, a Friday. Week 6, we start moving into the material. This, again, we're talking about material for chapter exam 3, right? We're moving into that, right? Notice that this is due on July 28th, okay? Week 7, the material's due August 4th. And then week 8 basically is a week when, and you have to do this. August 4th is a Friday. Week 8 is the only material that's due off of this Friday schedule. In other words, you've got the weekend, of August 7th to finish your paper, and you have to finish your paper, and then you have to take the post assessment, and then you also have to take the 4th exam, which covers all the material. Okay, there's a lot on deck here. I'm going to go back. I need to go back now and stop this, and update a couple of more things that I need to update. There's a lot on deck. Again, sorry for the this kind of like rush, of material. I think August 6th is a Sunday, right? So, that's it. Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. August 6th, your papers, your 4th exam, and this post assessment are all due. So there's a lot of stuff here. Please keep up with it. It's very hard. I'll be checking in, a couple of times a week to see what's going on, and I'll check my email basically every day, Monday through Friday. Sometimes on the weekends, I do not check my email. Please understand, I try to check it maybe Sunday night or Monday morning. But I'm going to go ahead and I'll get everything updated, and please have a look at this material. Thank you.